So I just want to take a second before getting into the review to say, F you Samsung, F you and everything you stand for. You're absolutely ravaging your customers, taking advantage of their loyalty, and I'm not standing for it anymore. What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video. Yesterday, I posted a video called the top 5 tech I use. Well, you know it must be good technology when you use something every day without even realizing, completely taking it for granted. Yes, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra has been my tablet of choice for a year now. And I can't say enough about it. But I'll try in this video. Let's go. So for context, recently Samsung have brought out the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. So, me being addicted to tech, I had a look at the website, and to say I was flabbergasted is an understatement. I purchased the Tab S8 Ultra last year for £999. There was some trade-in deal as well, but the retail price was just under £1,000. So, fully expecting it to be the same price this year, I thought I might upgrade, even though I really didn't need to. But again, addiction. Well, lo and behold, the S9 Ultra is £1,349. That's a 35% increase on last year's price. So I just want to take a second before getting into the review to say, F you Samsung, F you and everything you stand for. You're absolutely ravaging your customers, taking advantage of their loyalty, and I'm not standing for it anymore. Apologies for that. That's the most aggressive rant I've probably done in this channel, but it really, really got my back up. The S9 Ultra is the same tablet as the S8 Ultra. Go and look at any of the reviews after looking at my review all the way through and tell me the differences. Tell me where there's a £350 35% increase. Tell me why the Z Fold 5 is £1,800 and the Z Fold 4 is now £1,000. Tell me where that difference is. There isn't any. I am sick to the back teeth of Samsung, again, taking advantage of customers' loyalty to the brand and giving them nothing back in return. Anyway, should we get on with the review? So just to get some specs out the way, the Tab S8 Ultra is the largest tablet on the planet as far as I'm aware. There might be a bigger one, but not by any major company. It's 14.6 inches diagonally and it's roughly 6 millimeters thick. Yes, you heard me right. This 14.6 inch OLED 120Hz display with its huge battery somehow is thinner than any candy bar phone you currently use. Now it's powered by a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip, it's got Android 12, and it's got Samsung's One UI skin with obviously the latest update. I think we're on One UI 5.1. And one thing Samsung do well, and I'll give them that, is software. Software on their phones, their fold phones, their tablets, second to none. The multitasking you can do on this device, again, second to none. The integration with any other Samsung products, Samsung DeX, yeah, Samsung do that right. Now, the reason why I think I took the Tab S8 for granted and never included it in my top 5 is because I use it for so many different things, I just forget it's there in a weird way. I know that sounds backwards, but you know how you sleep in a bed every night? Yeah, would you say your bed is one of the best products you've ever purchased? No. If somebody says, what's the best product you've ever purchased? You probably think of a phone or a TV. Probably your bed though, isn't it? Well, the Tab S8 Ultra is like my bed. I use this for consuming content, work, YouTube, scripting, drawing, camera, and we'll get to that. Believe it or not, I use this as a camera. My live chat streams, I have the chat open. As you can see here, this is how I use it on a mount. I use it for everything. So you're probably wondering, what does content look like on it? Well, my use case scenario is most evenings when I'm finally finished all of the dad duties, I'll hop into bed and watch a movie or watch some YouTube. Take a look at some content on this 14.6 inch screen. Now I couldn't let you hear that content because I'd get demonetized, but here's some music playing through the quad speakers on the device. You could realistically pump your music through this tablet and use it as like an in-room speaker quite comfortably. This gets so loud, but not tinny. One thing the iPad Pro has always had is fantastic speakers, and Android tablets just haven't. Well, for the first time ever, the S8 Ultra is on a par when it comes to audio output with the iPad Pro. And I mentioned the pen support. I do scripting and drawing. It's great. On that huge screen, you've essentially got an A4 piece of paper and you can just write away to your heart's content. As I say, I use it for scripting, bullet points for some videos to make sure I don't miss anything, like my rant about Samsung. Fuck you, Samsung. And then if I feel a bit more artistic, and I'm rubbish at this, but I'll do some drawing. Now, there's the obvious potential downside for some people that it is a huge device. So you will need to hold it with two hands most of the time. That's not to say you can't hold it with one hand. As you can see here, I'm holding it with one hand. But it's not the most comfortable with one hand. And even though it is so thin, you would think, oh, it's quite fragile. Here's me trying to break it. I was genuinely trying to do a jerry-rig everything, fold it as hard as I can, and he done it as well. He couldn't break it. The Tab S8 Ultra is solidly built, that armoured aluminium all over the place, Gorilla Glass Victus on the front. Yeah, my device is a year old and it's been used every day, consistently. Not a scratch or mark on it. So, you've seen my use case scenario. You decide and figure out how it slots into your life. This is not a comparison between the iPad Pro. I may get round to doing that at some point. This is a separate device. If you're buying an iPad, you are most likely in that Apple ecosphere. If you're buying a Samsung tablet, you're most likely in the Android ecosphere. So the whole comparison thing is almost redundant because it will be decided by which phone you have. So if you've got any questions about the Samsung Tab S8 Ultra or about the S9 Ultra, because again they're the same device, pop them down in the comments below. This has been a departure from typical Chinese smartphone content, so I appreciate you watching. If you've enjoyed it, smash like. If you agree with my rants about Samsung, smash subscribe and comment that you agree. And I'm going to keep this tech channel going, thriving day by day. My plan is to release a video every day for the whole of September. I'm going to try it and see how that works. We're at 7,000 plus subscribers now. My goal is to reach 10,000 by Christmas. You can help with that, smash subscribe, and if you want to support the channel just a little bit more, you can join the channel, become a member for as little as £3 per month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp chat where I give Amazon gift code giveaways every month. We're doing an annual meetup event somewhere on the globe. There's about 20 members just now. Let's grow. Let's get that to 100 by the end of the year. As always, folks, I appreciate the support, and until next time,